כבודו. Mr. Zohar Sharon, our CKO. Where is Zohar? Right here, another part of our jury. Our CTO and our CKO works very strongly. And the youngest, אבל המבטיחה, Miss Yifat Moore, social media manager of the city of Tel Aviv Yafo. Okay. So after we have all our jury, and believe me, they worked hard to sit on this stage. They had to judge 42 different startups. You already have the names of them all right here. 42 submissions received. You can look through them. Guys, this is not trivial. 42 startups in the tourism industry. Yaron here that is dealing with tourism can tell you. This is not a thing we had 2-3 years ago, okay? So I have here so many guests. I'm so happy to see everyone coming in. Even Yael Weinstein, our economic development is here with us. So we are very, very happy. Now we can start. Good afternoon, everybody. I would like to welcome, of course, the mayor, my mayor, Mr. Ron Huldai, the director, is Menachem with us? He will be here in a little while. Yaron Klein, the CEO of Atarim with us, and the tourism manager, the director of Barcelona, Geneva, Vancouver. Everybody's here. Yael Schori, Sharon Landes, all our friends. We welcome our partners, of course, for the Mayor's Digital Award. The accounting firm PwC is here, the Yigal Arnon and Company law firm, and the Rothschild 71 Tel Aviv Hotel. They are all our partners, and they're going to give the prizes. I would also welcome to the representatives from Microsoft, Google, from dozens of other high-tech companies working in big data and making possible the new trends and products in the world digital travel. As I said before, I introduced our 42 quantities of the mayoral digital travel. My page is wrong here. The process, I told you already how it was. 42 startups just gathered in the last 2 months. And when we're talking about all these, the tourism, the students, the entrepreneurs from London and Paris, the figures from the tourism industry, it's all about ecosystem. What we want to do is share knowledge and learn from each other. And this thing could not happen a couple of years ago, so we're very, very happy. And I'm looking at this room. It is packed up. We were not sure this would be the situation, so we really refer to that as the best. 3 startups. Now the metach is starting to get higher. 3 startups made it to the final round. Before I'm honored to bring them to the stage, I would like to invite Mr. Ron Huldai. Sharon, what is the?
Please invite 3 finalists on stage.
And then the mayor. Okay, sorry, my mistake. Sorry, you know, in the startup ecosystem we say that if we don't have mistake, then we're not too afraid of mistakes, so here's my first mistake. I'm inviting here Eyal Dekel from Haven Point. Eyal. You stand right here. Okay, so you will have the first small presentation, and afterwards we'll have our second one. Go for it.
Hi, thank you. It's really exciting to be here, and we're really happy to be able to take part of this presentation. So actually the reason that we started Haven Point, it was a bit before we heard actually about the Mayor's Prize. We are the library, the Entrepreneurial Library alumni, and we actually, the Entrepreneurial Library.
What is it?
It's an open space where the library, the Tel Aviv municipality allows startups to be in a shared working space that has a lot of facilities. And the big advantages there is the proximity that you have to other startups. So that really gives you an opportunity to share knowledge with other startups in the city. And before you saw this picture on Rothschild Boulevard, is right there where all the startups is located. Which
Look
is
at Lior over there,
really
how
great.
she's proud. She's the manager of the library. She feels like you're all her kids.
Definitely, that was a great experience. And after finishing that, eventually, as you know, startups has a lot of pivots, so that specific product was not something that was established eventually, but we had another chance. And for a real opportunity that we had, there was the medical convention here a few months ago, and we had friends from there that we had an opportunity to actually work with them in. We wanted to work with them on a sprint, on what we call in the startup field sprints, or in this some kind of a hackathon, in-house hackathon, but we didn't have the space for it, as we were already alumni of the library. And we thought, what are the different solutions that we had? And most of the solutions, even we know WeWork is a well-known solution of a shared working space. I think one of you guys have a pilot shared working space that's is available, but usually is for long terms and not necessarily for dynamic teams, which is very common in the startup world, especially for when we're talking about touristic options. So we thought that there are a lot of, Tel Aviv, as you know, has a lot of expensive real estate, but there are a lot of spaces that are not being facilitated during office hours, as bars, nightclubs, stuff like that. And many of these spaces are very suitable for our needs, because a VIP room in a nightclub or the other part of a pub is a great meeting room, and it's a great creative atmosphere to use it. And this is closed during the day. So we thought that if we can facilitate that, then we will be able to get these spaces. So we call it the protege child of Airbnb and WeWork. It's shared working space. It's shared working space together with the option and the ability to have flexibility. So if we'll continue to the next slide. So we have two sides of the story. One is the typical user, as we described, but we were. Somebody is looking for a shared working space. It can be a startup, but it can be also a big company that came to the medical, that specific medical exhibit or any other exhibit there is. Doesn't have to be technology related. It can be related to art or to anything else, but they came here in order to do business. And if they rent an office in a hotel, it's not exactly the thing. So this is one of the sides, and the other side is obviously, if we can continue to the next slide. I don't know, אני שולט בזה? כן? 60 שניות? So it's the space owners. So we connect these two together. I won't show now the showcase, but we already have a functioning, running mobile app and obviously desktop app that works and facilitate that. And the best team, which is the most important thing.
Right.
Thank you.
Don't go. Our jury, do you have any question, anything? Because this is the last, before we make the final decision, maybe you have to ask him something, refer to that. No reference, Eyal or Zohar?
I think your idea is great. We are in the city hall. We have an idea, and we have a new project for availing all our offices to the citizens in hours like in the evening or afternoon or in the morning. And we thought about this project. We saw your project as a very potential one.
Exactly. We have this facilitation option to determine hours. We saw that we saw for people from the art section, dancers, that you have many spaces that you also open for the public for that. So
Right.
that's part of that. Great.
Right.
Okay,
Good luck.
thank you very much. Eyal, yeah? Never mind. Okay, never mind. You'll refer to the next one. Also, the mayor, has thoughts in his mind. Guy Gash from Shop and Fly. Okay.
So, first of all, thank you very much for the opportunity to be here. Travel industry, as we all know it, most of the time it was flights, accommodation, cars, and attractions. But 20% of travel expenses spent on shopping, duty-free, local retail, even in the air. It's a multi-billion dollar of category, a new one that right now you have the opportunity to take a cut of. So meet Shop and Fly. We are the pre-travel shopping. We are the pre-travel shopping marketplace. My name is Guy and I'm the co-founder and the CEO. So every time that we are going abroad, we have many options where to buy the product that we want. It can be the 2 local markets, the 2 airports, and the in-flight duty-free. We in Shop and Fly aggregate all the shopping opportunities across your itinerary and giving you the ability to order it in advance. This is what's called pre-travel shopping. In the moment you book the flight, you will go into shopandfly.com directly or via our partners, the distribution partners, the travel industry. In Shop and Fly, you will have the ability to order the products in advance after you optimize your search. And at the end of the day, it will be waiting for you to collect it in your preferred location. If it's hotel reception or in your destination, airport, or maybe in a large seat. So we build it in a way of win-win-win strategy. The first one, for all of us, is to save money and time when we are going abroad. For the retailers, it's a new distribution channel. It's the first time for them to approach travelers before they are coming to their countries. And for the travel industry, it's a new revenue channel. It's the first time to take a cut of this multi-billion dollar category. This is our short list of partners. Concur, Elal, you can see and read what they say about us. We have been announced as one of the most innovative companies in the travel industry by Focusrite in last November. And this is our team. We are here, so feel free to come and talk with us. Thank you.
Woo! And this is just the second one. Eyal. Okay, the mayor's question.
What about the part of window shopping?
So right now we are starting with the online, but the goal is of course to help and to collaborate with the tax-free companies like Global Blue and others in order to give to the window shopping the opportunity to catch those travelers in advance, to tell them where they are and to buy in their stores.
We're not going to stop shopping and enjoying it. Eyal, want to refer?
One question, please. I saw you have many partners and a large team on your submission form. Your partners will provide the goods, the shops that I'm going to go shopping. Do you have customers on the other side already? Users?
Yes, we have users and we are working with the travel industry to bring them the ability when someone is booking the flight right now, not to sell the accommodation and cars, also to start to sell their shopping,
So you're
shopping with our technology in their site.
So you're getting closer to revenues already?
We are starting to have our revenues, yes.
Okay, fantastic.
If I want perfume, will it tell me which one of the stops is also the cheapest for my buy?
Yes, it's about convenience and it's about price. And then for you, what do you prefer?
He likes it. He's going to get the app. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Leora, sorry.
Yeah, I must say, as a woman, shopping is really a hobby for me. So I was very glad to find your application.
Thank you.
I must say that I found myself several times in the past standing in an airport looking for a present for children or for my husband. So if I will be able to pick a present, compare the prices between the duty-frees of the different airports and different stores in the destination city, it will be great for me, and I'll use your application.
Thank you very much.
Guy, I think you got a lot of compliments here. Thank you so much. And great applause. Before I invite the last one, just to refer to the 42, these are only the 3 finalists. This is due to your work. Thank you very much. I know you reviewed it and all on your free time. But all the 42 startups will have a reward here later on, so we also thought of you. Don't forget that. And Liran Rosenfeld from Roomixer. Liran.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for the Tel Aviv municipality. My name is Liran. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm CEO and co-founder of Roomixer, a disruptive take on the hospitality industry. We allow property managers in the vacation rental business to monetize their turned away guests. And we're doing this, whoops. The ecosystem of Roomixer allows property managers and hosts to make money when they're fully booked. It's very easy. I'm sure one of you guys, when you rented your own apartment, you had to say, oh, I'm sorry, it's not available anymore. But in this case, we allow property managers to offer new options for their customers, improve their customer service, and generate an entirely new revenue stream. Roomixer also provides services for relocation companies. When it comes to relocation companies, we cut down the middleman. This allows relocation companies to, in one click of a button, get the entire 3,500 apartments that we offer in Tel Aviv and get the results fast. We've recently launched a new website called Vacagent, which we have a booth here in the INTM. And in Vacagent, we offer today 250,000 vacation rentals that are professionally managed rentals and are instant bookable via our platform. And we help the B2B, I'm sorry, stage fear has always been something that I need to deal with. But we offer vacation rentals, travel agents, different OTAs, a variety range of inventory. We help property managers increase revenue and monetize their turned away guests. And in Roomixer, we have a system that works with our system basically has a reverse auction platform, which is kind of if you take Get Taxi and Priceline, it's kind of it's a combination of the two. So if I hit a referral on Roomixer, I say I need an apartment, my budget is $100, these are my dates. Roomixer then sends the notifications to a variety of vacation rentals according to our algorithm, and they give us a response in real time, or even a manual response saying that their apartment is available tomorrow. If my apartment is available tomorrow and I know I'm not going to book it, I might as well give it for a better price, and this allows us to sell vacation rentals for a much cheaper price. And if you go to Roomixer deals, if you look at that, you will see vacation rentals that are sometimes 50% off on their Airbnb price, which is amazing for us. Lately, we've managed to
30
get
seconds.
all right.
Okay.
Yeah. And I don't know about the other companies, but we've had more than $500,000 in reservation volumes in the past year, and we're monetizing over $100,000 revenues this year. So we're hoping to grow and find new investors. And thank you for.
So Liran,
listening.
before you go off, I do want to go back to our jury. Any comment, any question, or yes, I think that I'll add here.
I really like your idea, because it takes a lot of components of the newcomers together, understanding both the business and the customer side, and riding on the trend of sharing economy, but taking it from the B2B. So I think it's very innovative, because most of the examples we see is either peer-to-peer or other platforms, but I think that you're doing something really different and interesting in this field.
Thank you so much.
Elad. All right,
Thank you, Elad, and thank you, Liran. And now, after we heard the three nominates, I would like to invite the mayor of Tel Aviv Yafo, Mr. Ron Huldai, to say a few words and the vision, and of course, afterwards, give away the award.
Hi, everybody. Good morning. First of all, smile. Don't be so serious. It's Tel Aviv. It's a city of fun. Shalom to everybody. 2 months ago, Tel Aviv won the Smart City Award in Barcelona Smart Cities Expo. This honor is a recognition of many years of our work in the municipality to leverage the amazing creative activity in our city. When people say that Tel Aviv is a smart city, they are actually referring to a very large puzzle with many pieces. For instance, we have free Wi-Fi in the public space. Our municipal archives are digitized. We provide municipal services online. Our educational system is replacing books with tablets. We are opening co-working spaces for startup entrepreneurs and many more measures that all makes life in the city easier and better with the usage of technology. But there is one more ingredient that helped make our city smart, and this is probably the most important ingredient: the people of Tel Aviv themselves. I do not know why our people are so creative, but the fact that we have thousands and thousands of brilliant, innovative, original, and ambitious citizens. And the only reason that we have succeeded to be a smart city is because the people of Tel Aviv are so smart. Now, yes, yeah, that's it. The municipality can only provide platforms to leverage the creativity that already exists. But we need the creativity of the people, their ideas and their projects to move forward. So today, we have some of those very smart people sitting here, people who have dedicated their time and talent to help us in one of this city's main industries, and this is today tourism. The projects you proposed are all great. However, there were several that we found truly wonderful. And it is my pleasure to give a special award to 3 most brilliant projects. And now, the 3rd place. Yes, Haven Point.
Eyal Deckel from Haven Point. Let's have a nice picture. Woo!
And now, what's come now? The 2nd. Yes. Rumixer.
Woo! Here comes Guy Gash from, Liran Rosenfeld, from Rumixer. Let's have a nice picture. And Mayor, before you go to the first prize, Sharon, what does the first prize get? Remind us.
10,000 shekels. 1 year accompaniment by PwC law firm and accounting firm. Thank you very much. And a bundle of hours from Igar non-law offices, our partners. Thank you very much.
All this is the prize that the mayor is gonna give now.
And now, the 1st place, Shopperfly.
I see over here the women are clapping stronger.
Always first. Shopping is always first.
Wow. Woo. Thank you, Lior, for the comments. Lior, the CEO of Ortra, thank you for the collaboration on this event. You see the spirit. Thank you, Mayor, for your words, for everyone. Look, I've never seen this hall so full, so we're so happy that you are with us. The other 42, we want all the 3, yes, come, all the 3. Come for a picture, all the 3 nominees over here. Baemta with the mayor, of course. מה שנכון נכון, what is true is true. גם זה נכון. Well, thank you to all the competing startups and to our partners and judges, PwC, Yigal Arnon, Academic, העירייה, thank you all so much. And I want to remind you, all these 42 innovative startups are all working in the digital travel space and all with potential to be the next big thing. Please join us here, okay, Lior, this is a promise, next year, same time, same place, for the award ceremony of the Mayor's Digital Travel Award 2016. Thank you very much.
Ta-dam, ta-dam, ta-dam.
The 42 other startups are, please, invited here to get your certificates and awards.